पाकिस्तान की तरक्की के लिए तालीम याफ्ता नौजवान क़यादत को आगे बढ़ना होगा और वतन में सरमाकारी को फ़रोग़ देने के लिए मौक़े पैदा किए जाएँ। मुक़र्रिरीन ने इन ख़यालात का इज़हार इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स की गोल्डन जुबली की तकरीब से लंदन में खिताब करते हुए किया। तकरीब का एहतमाम आई कैप यूके चैप्टर की इंतज़ामी कमेटी ने किया, जिसमें डिप्टी हाई कमिश्नर नफीस ज़करिया भी मौजूद थे। तकरीब में सक़ाफ़ती शो भी मुनक़्क़िद किया गया, जिसमें बच्चों के लिए भी रंगारंग तफरीह के मौक़े थे।
यहाँ पर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट जो है वो डायरेक्टली कंपनीज के अंदर जम हो जाते हैं, बड़े इजीली जो है इनकी एक्सेप्टेबिलिटी है।
यूके में इसके एस्टेब्लिश करने का मेन मकसद ये था कि ताकि जो यहाँ पे इंटरनेशनल अकाउंटिंग बॉडीज़ हैं, मेनली ICHW, उससे उनके साथ हमारा कोलैबोरेशन करें।
तो हमारे चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स माशाल्लाह हेड एंड शोल्डर हेड हैं उनसे, और एनवायरनमेंट में वो अपने लीडरशिप रोल करते हैं, मैनेजमेंट रोल करते हैं, और अपने जो फिगर्स, फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स जो हैं वो रिकॉर्ड करते हैं ताकि स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिट्स में वो साइन ऑफ करके FSA को भेजें, शेयर होल्डर्स को भेजें और क्लाइंट्स को भेजें।
Hi students, the new course of all the three levels of CPT, Finance and IPCC has been released. So now the three levels are going to be called as Foundation, CA Intern and CA Final. So this discussion is all about your CA Final paper, mainly paper 6. But before that, whatever other changes, I'll just like to brief you and what a student should do. So if your group 2 of IPCC is still pending, frankly you have no option but to migrate to the new scheme, so ensure that you do that. Okay, so whenever your results are out, you'll have to register under the new course. I guess there is no option for you all. For all other students, I will still recommend, if you are there for May 18 and November 18, I will still recommend that you can go for the old scheme. So register for the old scheme before 30th of June in case you ever feel the need to shift to the new course. In any case, you can do that at any time before your attempt. So for the time being, I guess you can try to register under the old scheme till the time things are very clear what will be the syllabus in the new course and everything. So once a portion is clear, you can always shift to the new scheme, so that option is there. But do remember, it's a one-way journey. Once you shift to the new scheme, you cannot come back to the old scheme. So just be careful. Apart from that, as far as the differences go, frankly till now the syllabus is not much out, so whatever we could guess from whatever the institute has told. Few things that have started to change now. That is mainly, that is paper 6. ISCA has been replaced by a new paper. So basically I guess institute had also thought that most of the people are actually just trying to mug up that subject without trying to go inside deep into that. So therefore, finally the institute has thought to replace that particular subject by a specialization subject. So therefore you will have 6 effective papers. So out of those 6 effective papers, you have to be selecting one of them. Choose it wisely, because motive of ICA should not be defeated over here. I think with the new course, ICA has tried to address most of the discrepancies that were there. So last 2 or 3 years, I guess ICA has tried to work around a lot what the industry requires, what banks require, what lawyers require, okay, what kind of a knowledge a chartered accountant should have. So based upon that, a new curriculum has been framed. So hats off to the chairman, to the institute, to board of studies, to all the authors who have contributed to this. But as a student, I think you should be very happy that this new course has come. It will give you good knowledge, it will give you good depth into the subject that you will try to select as your specialization subject, okay. So first of all these specialization subjects, my analysis is still that these are extension of the courses that are there with you all currently. Example, you have something like paper 1 FR, right? So therefore you will have advanced version of that in form of IFRS. That is one thing. So if you ever want to be going into the practice, or you want to be going abroad, or you want to be entering into the big 4, okay, whereby you got to be having the knowledge of IFRS. So ensure that you take up this particular paper. Then paper 2, that is your SFM. SFM advanced version, those guys have put in form of the capital markets. So in case you are interested in stock markets, you are interested in equity research, you are interested in mutual fund houses, okay, so this is an option to be going for. So this also addresses the curriculum that was there in CFA course. So much of the CFA curriculum will start to come into this particular part, so that's a good thing. You will not be left out as compared to a CFA. Apart from that, paper 3, originally that was called as corporate and allied laws, now it is called as corporate and economic laws. I guess we got to be waiting and watching that does that word difference bring any change as far as a portion goes, but an advanced version of this particular thing is going to be there in form of your economic laws. That is one of the effective papers in paper 6 also. Those are your first 3 papers. Paper 4, that was your audit paper. In audit paper, in this particular case, I think ICAI has tried to launch, in this case, credit risk management. That I think is related to the audit field. Apart from that, I think that paper will be very useful for those people who want to be going into the banking field. So because whenever a person requires to be going into the banking field, okay, bankers will always require that he has a thorough knowledge of the credit risk worthiness of a person. Apart from that, the rating of a customer. So I guess that subject will help you. Paper 5, that was costing, originally advanced management accounts. Again, the name has been changed now. Cost management and performance evaluation. But I think still the content should be remaining same. Again, I guess let's watch. I think advanced version of that, I think so, that is whatever I could guess from the name of the paper, is multidisciplinary cases. So I guess that covers wide variety of the situations that can be coming if you are there into the management. So I think for basically those people who want to be going into the management consultancy, I think that paper has been introduced for that. Okay, so first 5 papers. Paper 6 is itself the effective paper. Paper 7, I guess, is taxation, so advanced version of that, that's called as international tax. In any case, your paper on international tax is also there as part of your direct tax paper for 30 marks, so advanced version of that comes in form of the international tax. Okay. For paper 8, there is no specialization. So in all, there are 6 papers in your normal level whose specialization comes in form of this particular paper. I would always recommend to the student, please do not try to think that where you would get coaching for all such subjects. These are specialization papers. These are basically put so therefore you can select your interest. So whichever subject you are interested, okay, try to take that particular subject and get into the self-study mode for this particular paper. Don't wait for anybody to be starting a coaching center for all such things. The moment ICAI comes out with the material, I guess you should start to study for it. And your selection should be based upon your sole interest and your career prospects, whatever you think is going to be a career for you. I don't think so. They should be based upon whether a subject is practical or theory. Apart from that, it should not be based upon how fat is a book, how thin is a book. So make your choice very wisely. Discuss with your friends. Try to find out what is your area of interest. You know, it might be a small change as far as the syllabus goes, that is paper 6 goes away and a new paper comes in. But looking it up from a macro level, I guess ICAI has tried to fit in the things in such a way that a chartered accountant can fit in most of the job opportunities which are there. So therefore law, or say a banking sector, or suppose practicing international tax in IFRS, management consultancy. So I guess ICAI has done a great job in bringing such kind of a specialization. As a student, I will say that if your attempt is there May 99 onwards, just now you can register under the old scheme, you can migrate into the new scheme at any time, and I think that you should be doing that particular thing the moment the syllabus and everything is clear. But till that time you can be there under the old course. Okay. It's a big change, and I think with this one single shot of change, ICAI has tried to bring all the requirements of all the industries at one place and have tried to address that particular thing. So I think today, as compared to any other course, CA course will become still better. Already it was the best thing in the commerce line. I think that the avenues for every CA will start to increase. Do take advantage of this. In case you will have any doubts in relation to the new course, till the time we have the knowledge, okay, we can try to address those particular doubts. You can leave a message on our Facebook page, or you can leave a message on the YouTube channel also. Do share with your friends, and again, as a last thought, please select that paper very wisely. It might help you to change your entire life and to shape your career better. This is CA Anuj Jalota from Agent Next. All the best, guys. Do good. Thank you.